Hello Virgo, how's it going? Hope you're doing very, very well. Fluff on my table. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for June slash July, but you know, it's timeless. So whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very, very welcome here, Virgo. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. Okay. I'm going to start off with this deck because I was told to. You have, this is the Divine Masters deck by Kyle Gray. Oh, that's beautiful. Your first card out is the Green Tara, which is a beautiful card. Let me get a couple more. Is there hair or something here? Oh my god. What else for Virgo, please? Ooh. Matt, Divine Intervention. Weigh up your options and choose the highest good. Ooh, getting some strong characters. And one more for Virgo, please. Do I just take the one? Take two? Oh, apparently you're getting four. Okay, you have Horus and you have Thoth. Interesting. You got three Egyptian beings. Manifestation vortex. Belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and create. And you have Thoth, divine magic. The teacher awakens. The student becomes the master. Ew. What are you doing? So the Green Tara is all about healing. Wellness unfolding. Know that healing is a journey. So for those of you that have maybe been a little unwell, like physically unwell, I mean, I have to cover myself here and say, like, you know, I'm not a doctor. Obviously, if you're taking medication and things like that, you know, please keep doing that and seeing your doctor. But there's something here about like emotional balance, because, you know, all health problems come from emotional imbalances. The word itself, disease, dis-ease, like something is at unease within, you know, the energy field, and it's represented in the body. So it's likely that, you know, for those of you that you've had some health problems, there is a cleansing happening. So they're saying that the health problems are going to get resolved. Okay. Divine intervention. So you might be making some kind of choice here about something. Belief makes manifest, thoughts attract and create. So, you know, you may resonate with learning to control your thoughts at the moment. Learning to control your energy. And you're literally stepping into some kind of teacher mode. I think because you're managing all this, it's like you're learning to manage your energy, or you've learned to manage your energy. And you've chosen the highest good. Whatever this choice is that you've made, you've chosen the highest good, or you're about to. Yeah. So you're mastering a lot here. Yeah, there's something here about balance. You have the Two of Pentacles here. Okay, what else for... I want to put this up here. Yes? No. Here? Okay. All right. What else for Virgo? Okay. There's something here about balancing the past. You have the Two of Pentacles with the Six of Cups. So something has been slow moving with the Knight of Pentacles here, because there's things that have been balanced from the past. Could be your childhood. Could even be past life things. But with the Five of Cups, it's something that carried sadness with it that you've been balancing. So that could be something that's kind of been in your energy field and that's kind of been making you a little unwell or something like that, okay? Or it's manifested as some kind of injury. Sometimes that happens. Whatever this was, you have the Ten of Wands here. So whatever it was something heavy. But you're coming out of that now. I do feel like it's maybe taken you a while though, is the thing with that Knight of Pentacles. But what they want you to know is like you haven't wasted any time. Because you've done this work, you're moving into some kind of teaching energy and like being able to basically manifest whatever you want. Like, I'm not even kidding. You may even end up teaching other people how to manifest or something like that. Even if you don't choose to be an actual teacher, you could be teaching your friends and family. But because you've gone through all of this role, this position, or this, you know, whatever you're entering into here is going to be very, very stable. Because I feel like with this two, oh my God, Two of Swords here, this could even have been stuff that you didn't want to talk about from the past. Or you didn't really want to look at from the past. And you may even resonate with, wow, look, the Death card. You've really been through, this is huge. Whatever you've just released or you're about to release is huge. And you know what the thing is, Virgo, only, okay, basically like the older souls, you know, that have like a lot of work to do on this planet, like they have harder lessons, okay? So that's why you've had to go through all this, and you have the Devil here. So there's definitely been like sadness or toxicity from the past that's been holding you back. And you may have noticed that you're not able to work as much at the moment, and that's because there's actual healing going on within like your auric field, basically, or whatever you want to call it. And it's going to be coming out, you know what I mean? You know, like when you're sick, you know, when they give you antibiotics and it starts to kill off the infection, it makes you sick, right? It looks like you have a new love coming in here that you've manifested. The Magician with the Ace of Cups. You know, you may even have, sometimes, you may even resonate with, it's like you've been choosing the way forward. Like, do I want to step into this role? You know, it's like, for some of you, you're going to be some kind of spiritual teacher. Or you're teaching something. But it's like you could have even, it might sound like cheesy, but you know, sometimes you get very angry with what's happened in your life and you're like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to be a bad person too then. You know, I'm just going to be a dick as well. Like, I won't help people either. Fine. You know, if people are just going to be like that, then I'm not going to help them. But it's like you've chosen the good path. You know what I mean? Could have gone either way, maybe. Okay, what else for Virgo? Oh, look at that. The Star with the Seven of Cups. Okay. So this has come out next to this Horus manifestation vortex. Belief makes manifest. Thoughts attract and create. So what you're overcoming here, like with the Seven of Cups, is that's too good to be true. I can't have that. Things have gone wrong in the past, therefore things will go wrong in the future. Or just a general, you know, maybe you come from a background of negative people or something like that, where there wasn't, I don't know, not negative people, but people that maybe had a lack mindset or something, which is inherited, you know, like if it's like generations of poverty in the family, you know, people have that, but it's like you're overcoming that. That's what's being healed. So you can have, basically you're having whatever you want here. And I see with Thoth, the Teacher awakens, and then the Star, people are going to be following you, like whatever this is that you're doing, whether that's something that you choose to make, I don't know, like a business out of, or like I said, you could just be teaching your friends and family all this stuff. If you found this reading and this is resonating with you, I feel like there may be a push, yeah, to make your talents wider, to take it to a bigger platform, to make your voice be heard. Because there's never too many people doing it. Remember that. Like if you're in the spiritual community, I think sometimes you makes you feel like, oh, well, everyone already knows about this stuff, but they don't. That's just in the spiritual community. You know, if you say this stuff to like people in the normal world, they're like, okay, fruitcake, like what are you talking about? You know, so like there can never be too many people showing other people the way forward, like showing other people how to get out of this toxic energy into having whatever they want, because you're literally manifesting like you're whatever you want. You have the Hierophant here. I think you've overcome a lack of faith. Like the Hierophant talks about faith. You know, being... this could be to do with love, because I see an Ace of Cups here, but I also feel like it's money, okay? I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Or a job opportunity or something. Someone's going to... Yeah, let me focus. Focus die. One thing at a time. Like, but with the Seven of Cups here, it's obviously an, you know, in the middle it's an Ace of Cups that's covered. So I feel like there's maybe a new person that wants to come in. Maybe you've already met them, but you're like, I've been burned a lot of times in the past. I just don't know about this. But it's like you've got your faith back. Maybe you lost your faith for a while because so much horrible stuff happened to you. Or you lost your faith in people, which I totally understand. But you have the Star here with the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some kind of opportunity here, like an idea that's going to come in, or someone's going to give you a job, or Spirit's going to give you this idea, like this job opportunity to, I don't know, doing something where you're teaching. And it looks like you're teaching people how to overcome things. So that could be like, you know, teaching them how to manifest, teaching them how to heal from a crappy childhood, teaching them how to heal from bad relationships, teaching them how to dig yourself out of a rut, teaching people how to heal their own body. Because that's something else that people don't know, you know. So there's something here that you're going to be doing, and I feel it will, you're going to really love it. It's something that will really take a lot of your attention. And you will have, it's like a group. It's a pretty big group here. You know, I see like 7 stars. So it's something reasonably big that you're doing. What else for Virgo, please? The Five of Swords. So I do feel like I feel like you've been screwed over a lot, frankly, like with this Five of Swords. Maybe you dealt with a lot of narcissists or selfish people or people that played mind games. And that doesn't have to be like intimate relationships. That can be in business or work or whatever. You know, they're everywhere. So it's like you got your faith back after something happened. But with the Seven of Wands here, you may have been defensive because you've been dealing with a certain type of person. But with the Page of Wands here, the Death card's all about like, you may resonate with having been through a dark night of the soul. And for you, it looks like a pretty intense dark night of the soul, I'm not going to lie. But now it's like you're coming out of that. It's like the sun is out. You're seeing things differently. You're feeling invigorated. You're feeling re-inspired. You may feel like you've forgiven a lot of things or let a lot of things go. Yeah. And this may have taken a while because you have the Seven of Pentacles here, which is, you know, it's a long time, the Seven of Pentacles. You also have the Hermit here. So you may resonate with having been in hermit mode for a while, like dealing with all this stuff. Ooh, but now things are going to move fast. Did you see that? I didn't even touch the deck. The Knight of Swords. So something comes in. Does it go here? It goes here. They're putting this Knight of Swords here because they want you to know it may have taken a really long time for you to let go of all this stuff and get to this place. But now that you have, it's like boom, boom, boom. Like the blocks are removed, the dominoes. It's just, you know, like when you set up one of those domino things and it takes ages to set it up. And then it's like, it all goes at once. So it's like, everything's falling into place now. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. That seems like a lot. Oh my God. Well, why don't we just take the the best 2 cards in the deck, Virgo. Look at that. I mean, in terms of money, this is what you want. What are you doing? The Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my God, what are you doing? That's a lot of money. I'm actually genuinely shocked. And you have the Empress here, which also talks about a lot of money and abundance coming in. The Empress actually talks about lavish abundance, whether you're a male or a female. Because there's something about moving into receiving mode, you know, that you feel like you deserve it, you feel like you want to do it, you feel like you want to move into this manifestation, like teaching other people how to do this or helping other people. You know, because when you're feeling like life is unfair, it kind of makes you not want to help people, right? But it's like you've let go of that. And there is a lot of money coming in very, very fast. With the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is, you know, that can be a lot of different things. It can be getting a job, getting a promotion, getting a lot of clients, getting a sponsorship. You're doing something and it comes in really, really fast. Oh my God. Well, I'm genuinely shocked. I'm not gonna lie. The Knight of Swords with the Tower, it's really fast. You are not expecting this at all. And you have the Empress here, like I said, so you're just like sitting pretty, basically. It's like you're not even really having to do that much. You know, it's not even really like you're having to hustle for this. You know, it's not like long working hours, the struggle. You're just sitting like the Empress and things are just flowing into your lap because you're in alignment. This is a really amazing reading. So let's I am going to do an extended version of this, Virgo, but I'm going to pull a couple of cards. Look, coming out of Hermit mode. I'm going to pull a couple of cards from this advice deck. You're definitely coming out of Hermit mode. Stop feeling guilty for resting, okay? Because see, with this green Tara, at least some of you are purging some kind of illness, or there's like trapped emotions that are being purged, and they may have recently started coming out as an illness or something. So be gentle with yourself. You're allowed to rest, okay? You're about to come into a lot of money. I'm interested in what you're doing is the reason that I'm pulling more cards. It could very well be something, you know, with the star like in the spotlight, or like a teaching role. And in the extended reading, like these cards, the Divine Masters, they have deeper explanations, so we might go into some of those in the extended reading, but they're kind of wordy, you know. For some reason, people lose their mind if you start reading from the book. In the general reading, they're like, oh my God, what are you doing? I'm sorry. I haven't memorized the whole thing. I'm really sorry for failing you. I'm so sorry. I'm not perfect like you. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. I'm shocked. I don't know what you're doing, but you're about to receive a lot of money very quick. And it's long term as well, is the thing with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, it's not just like a flash in the pan. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles for Virgo. Career change, so it's something new. Podcast. That's been coming out a lot in the cards. But you guys could start a podcast, or someone could offer, I don't know, maybe you're going to host a podcast or something like that. For some of you, it's like inner child healing. You're going to teach people how to heal their inner child. I do feel there was like a crucial moment for you maybe recently, Virgo, where you were like, you know what, I'm just not even going to do this shit anymore because like people are so horrible. Like, I just don't even know if I want to continue the mission. But you've chosen, you know, carry on. So that's good. But also what I was going to say was, I feel like this couldn't come in before because there was inner child healing happening. on the mother's side where you were very, very hard on yourself. Noticing I'm choking, so that could be a throat chakra thing. Okay, tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Forgiving and moving on. Okay, I want to put this here. So there's something that I think you've released a lot of stuff, because you may have been feeling kind of defensive because so much has happened, which obviously I totally understand. But whatever it was like preventing you from doing this thing that you're doing. So if any of you who've been thinking about doing a podcast, that's like your, spirit's like, yes. For some of you, you have successful self-employment here. Excuse me. So there's going to be some kind of idea that comes to you for successful self-employment that you want to do. Yeah. And it's going to be quite, I don't know if it's that different, but you have career change. For some of you, where you were is difficult. I don't know, maybe you got like a nasty environment in your workplace. Like, it's all like backbiting and office politics and stuff like that. And you have to defend yourself quite a lot. You know what? For someone here though, they want you to know that the reason that's happening is basically because you're better than them. Okay? Because I see the Seven of Wands. So basically, it's like you're being targeted because you stand out for what you're doing. So some of you are going to just decide, like, you know what, I don't want to work here anymore. I don't want to work with you people. But that'll be spirit. That's kind of how one of the ways they do it. Like they make, when they're trying to push you into something like your life purpose, they'll give you gentle nudges by surrounding you with bitches, for example, or making your boss a dick. Suddenly you're, I don't know, a really cool boss of 20 years leaves, and then you get this, a-hole, and that's all she wrote. So yeah, but also here with the Seven of Wands, this is something that you will be standing out about. Some of you are going to teach people how to forgive and move on, because the thing is, it does make you sick. Like if you keep all this stuff in your energy field, it makes you sick. You're good enough just as you are. Some of you, well, I don't know, all of you, there's been a delay in this coming in because you were thinking you weren't good enough to do it. It's like you were chained to some kind of, there's not even, I see a codependent relationship here with the devil, but it's not like one person is being highlighted. So you may just resonate with just always having experienced that, like toxic relationships and being chained, and you felt like you weren't good enough. You know what I mean? That's being removed. And you have, it's okay to fall apart once in a while here. So I wonder if you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, like this shadow work, and maybe you've been falling apart a little bit. A raise at work. Okay, this comes in fast, whatever this is. Oh my God. Okay. So you have doing shadow work and releasing anger from past events. So that's what you've been doing. And that could go all the way back to your childhood for a lot of you. So you may resonate with having been in hermit mode for a long time. And you know what? That's okay, because you had more to release than other people, because you're supposed to step into a leadership role here. Whatever this is you're doing, it's a leadership role, okay? So basically, your struggles will have been more than other people's, okay? Basically is what I'm saying, because it's like the hero's journey, right? That's what this feels like, the hero's journey. If it's something to do with like healing or manifestation, it's like you can't teach the subject matter unless you know it. Like you can't teach people how to heal or dig themselves out of a rut or manifest unless you've had to do it yourself. Leading a team or a large group. It looks like it happens fast. So that could be like your podcast takes off super fast, or you start your business and you get a ton of clients, and I imagine this is also something to do with social media as well. Like if you have a Facebook business or something, you suddenly get like a lot of followers, you know what I mean? What else for Virgo? I want to get 3 more. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Stop feeling guilty. Okay, so a big part of this is that you have released some kind of guilt that you've been carrying around. Again, you have the Empress, so it could possibly be from the mother's side. Something to do with your mother, or that's inherited through the mother, something like that. But basically you moved into this Empress energy where you're, you know, male or female, where you're like, yeah, I deserve money. I deserve good jobs. I want to live in a nice house. I don't want to work myself into the ground. You know, I've been through a lot. Yes. Hand over. Give me the success. I don't feel guilty about being seen. I don't feel guilty about not working myself into the ground. And you have new love. So there's something here. I want to say that the love maybe comes in off the back of this, or like at the same time, or you meet them through this new thing that you're doing. But it's basically because you're in this Empress energy here that this love comes in. Your root chakra is balancing as well, Virgo. Okay, you're learning how to like look after your body, like putting your body first. Because you have the 2 of Pentacles here with the Empress, so you may resonate with, you know, always having because you're Virgo, right? Acts of service, but you know, you may have a tendency to take on too much because you always feel guilty about resting, or it's like, I always feel like I should be doing things for other people. That type of energy, that's what you're releasing, like releasing toxic shame. So that's what you're releasing. And one more about this Ace of Pentacles. Oh, Reiki practitioner. Some of you guys are going to become a Reiki practitioner. And that's where the money is coming from. You also have motivational speakers, so you could be doing that. And looks like you're going to be moving house as well, for those of you that want to do that. That could be connected to your career change or this new love that's coming in. So those are your messages, Virgo. I'm going to go into the extended reading and we're going to poke around at this Ace of Pentacles a little bit, see if there's anything else to come out about it. We might look into these cards here a little bit more, if you'd be into that. And we'll investigate this new love here. So yeah, and also I'm going to pull some other cards. I haven't decided yet, but if you want to watch the extended reading, it's exclusive for channel members, so you have to be at the 2nd level to see the extended readings. It's $5.99 a month, and for that you get access to all of the extended readings that I do in a month. So if you want to join, there'll be a link below the video, or there'll be a link in the description box. So either way, many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.